Welcome to the live session with Ananth, and we are waiting for the audience to come and ask questions. So every Thursday we are doing live Q&A from the subscribers. So uh, what's up, Ananth?
Yeah, all good. I was just thinking that, you know, why don't we have spirituality in our primary school? Like, how would it be if
Mm.
spirituality is introduced as a subject? What do you think about it?
Yeah, true. It should be compulsory, right? Because nobody teaches about these things. What if Maya didn't want that subject?
So that Maya continues.
Yeah. So Maya didn't want the subject to be introduced in the curriculum because what if the kids, go deep in spirituality and they lose all interest in life? So that is why I feel that is not there, and that is why people find spiritual like for they don't get it wherever they go. They don't get it in schools, colleges. They don't get it in workplace. They have to find it. They have to search for it. After searching, they have to go more deeper and see all the paths: Dvaita, Advaita, Vishishta Advaita, and so many paths they have to choose from. So it's like, first of all, there is no introduction, and after finding also there is complication. So a spiritual seeker has to go through so many hurdles in order to reach the truth. So I feel that Maya has made it complicated because of this uh, escapism. That is, whoever gets this knowledge will escape the Maya, and Maya doesn't want that. So that is why we have our comments now. Good. It's good. Good evening, right? He's telling good morning and hello, much love you too. Love you too. Zero the hero. Renuka Pai. Namaste. Jai Mata Di. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Any questions from the audience? Whoever has questions can ask. Any questions are entertained here.
Ram Chaudhary
So,
wants to know about his past life. What's the method?
which, which question? Ah, yeah. Jai Gurudev Ji. I want to know my past life. Past life can be known from your D60 chart. So there is a chart called D60 where according to your chart, if the planets are placed in certain houses, we can determine whether you were a uh, spiritual scholar or you were a academic scholar or a scientist or whatever you were in the past life can be determined through the placements of navagrahas in the chart. So you can take up the Shodasha Varga reading, which is one of the services in the channel. And I was watching a lot of your videos. You're the goat. Oh, thank you, Zero the Hero. And how to escape Maya. Ananth, can you handle the question?
Yeah, definitely. Like, if the will is there, no one can stop you from escaping the Maya. I mean, there are a lot of ways. You can read Bhagavad Gita, you have four ways. So whichever you like, you can choose it and just escape. And I think your Kundalini membership program is also there, where from Mooladhara you can come to Sahasrara, and then if the desires are not there, you can just escape.
Yeah, correct. There is the Kundalini sadhana path from Mooladhara Chakra to Sahasrara, where I initiate mantras from Uchishta Ganapati till Tripura Sundari, that is in the 18th month. So that is the Raja Yoga way of samadhi, whereas there are different ways of samadhi. You can achieve it through bhakti yoga, jnana yoga. Jnana yoga means through knowledge, discernment, and finally Raja Yoga. Raja Yoga is the way of sadhana,
What's the easiest way to raise Kundalini?
breath control. So if you hold your breath, not like until you die, like you have to hold your breath such a way that you can feel something rising up. So that there must be focus on the kundalini. So in order to focus, you have to know which mantra to chant. So when you chant the right mantras in the mind, the kundalini will awaken. But if you don't know the right mantras, then it'll be harder.
And brahmacharya is like very, very important for this. Don't you think so?
Yeah, correct. Brahmacharya, when maintained, there will be fuel in the Swadhisthana chakra. Without fuel, the the rocket won't launch. For the rocket to launch, there must be fuel or virya, or what is that called? Ojas.
I have a question. Why sometimes we struggle to maintain our material life? Is it karma?
In our material life. What does he mean by like a family life or
No, no, like to
financial?
sustain your living.
Okay, like financial life. He
Yeah.
means. So, for maintaining that, for financial stability, you have to worship Ma Lakshmi. So, for Lakshmi, you have to light ghee diya. So, diya made of ghee, you have to light and you have to keep it in the evening, that is near the Tulsi. So, there must be a Vrindavan Tulsi where near you have to keep a ghee diya in the outdoors of your house, the entrance of the house. That time Lakshmi will see that and she will enter the house. And also for Lakshmi, you have to keep chili lemon. Chili lemon.
How did consciousness create these three realms? Like, what was the chronology of it? Beautiful question by Sharanu.
Yeah, we have met Sharanu recently, like 2 months ago. We took him to Katil Durga Parmeshwari. Hope you liked Mangalore. And yeah, how did consciousness create three realms? So the first is the Karana Sharira. So Karana Sharira means Karana. Karana means like the reason, basic reason why your soul entered the Maya. So that Karana Sharira is nothing but the dreamer. So our causal body is still dreaming about this world. It is dreaming about the astral worlds. Then is the astral body. So in the astral body, that is Sukshma Sharira, there is our emotions, that is our emotional mind body, that is the body which runs on the mind, like the mind movie, like emotions of Sharanu, the anger of Sharanu, the kindness of Sharanu, the basic Sharanu, the what is that emotional nature of Sharanu is the astral body. And finally the physical body of Sharanu, the how he looks, so that is Akara, that is Rupa. Rupa and Akara of Sharana is the physical body, and the mind is the astral body. And finally, the Karana, like why your soul wanted to be in the Maya, that is the Karana Sharira, due to which it is dreaming. So, all these uh, happened chronologically. It is first causal, then astral, then physical.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is the easiest way to activate all the chakras? Like, is there any way that you can like easily activate like all the chakra at once?
So, what do you think, Anand?
I mean, it's not so easy. Like, you have to go by step. So it's not like you can like some people like they get realized very fast. Like it's like destined to happen. Like they are like exceptions, but for common people, I think you will have to go step by step. So, as you know that you have deity for one chakra and you have to go there, and that's how you can activate all the chakras.
Mm.
So nothing is easy, I think. You will have to work for it.
Yeah, I think in the all marg, the Bhakti marg is the most easiest. What do you think?
Yeah, but even that requires a lot of effort. Like, can you, why is your mind so strong to keep a bhakti on a certain god for a certain period of time? Mind is
Mm.
very, you know, it creates a lot of disturbance. So in this Maya especially, is it so easy for you to, keep your devotion towards one god? That is the question.
Mm.
If that is easy, then yeah, you can do it.
True. And next is
How is the process that yogis do to dissolve their bodies and escape Maya?
uh,
What I feel is they actually practice that shunyata, like
mm,
they turn off their mind, and that's how they can actually dissolve their bodies. So, as we know, the source is nothingness, and when you mimic nothingness, you reach that state and escape Maya. What do you feel about it?
that yogis do. Yeah, you're right. Yogis usually connect with the breath. That is, they focus on the breath and they connect with that silence, the Brahman, and they dissolve their bodies. So it's
What?
like when you focus on the breath, right? What happens is you slowly connect with your subtler bodies, that is the lightweight bodies. So if you observe, some yogis float in thin air. That is because he is connecting with his subtle body, and when he connects with subtle body he becomes lightweight and starts floating in thin air.
Okay, what does Ajna activation feel like?
It is like a strong piercing in the Agna chakra, like a strong, like as if someone has poked a pencil in your Agna chakra forehead. So that is the feeling. And once that third eye opens, you'll be able to see your subtler realm. That is, there is a realm called astral realm, which is like overlapping the physical. The thing is, now we are not able to see because we are seeing through our physical eyes. But if we open the third eye, we'll be able to see the astral realm, which is like completely overlapping this realm. And it has all the objects like here, but it is a little bit dreamy in nature. Dreamy in the sense like how you in at night time you see a dream. Same way it will be very um, ambiguous, like not fully solid in nature. Like it'll be imaginative. Yeah.
Like, is it same for everyone, or different people experience it in a different way? Like I've heard some people saying that they feel heat here, a lot of
Mm,
heat. So is it
mm.
different for everyone, or is it like same?
Uh, it's same. I feel like basically like a piercing feeling, like both heat and that pain. You'll feel that as when we hold our finger near the eye, there is some tingling sensation, like a painful sensation. Some feel pain, some feel pleasure. So just try to hold your finger. Does Ananth feel that? Like when you hold your finger near here? Huh? Do you feel any pain?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's like something is going
Yeah,
on. Like
yeah. Like not like fully touching, just like near. Just
yeah,
go near the chakra. Yeah,
yeah. Like if you hold it for some long time, it will start causing pain.
yeah.
Right?
Because that third eye is also like our normal eyes. Like it, if someone tries to poke. Anything in your eye, you'll start closing it, right?
Yeah,
Same
yeah,
way, even third eye is like that. Like someone tries to hold fingers, it'll think someone is poking, and it'll try to close, and it's
yeah,
painful a little bit.
yeah. Please explain about the video you made with Ananth about fights with parents. How does it affect our astral body and how to protect it?
Yeah, this Ananth will explain.
Yeah, so what I feel is like who we are, like we get our like physical genes, like this mind from our ancestors. So what happens is when you go against them, uh, you are in fact cutting off your own energy supply. So it is like it will affect your body in such a way that uh, the circumstances in your life will not be favorable. So that is what I feel. Do you have any better answer for this?
Uh, so what are we inheriting from them? Like, what are we inheriting from our parents? Like, what actually?
Like the genes, how we look and how we think. Like when you're a kid, you almost think like your parents, and like the basics are same, the culture is same, and yeah, we inherit a lot of things. So how does it affect us spiritually? I
Hmm.
don't think it affects us in a spiritual level. Like if you are already in that spiritual level, I think nothing can touch you. But then if you are in this Maya and you are in the program, I I don't think you can like do something in this world without not hurting them.
Hmm. Correct. And I took mantra initiation from you of Ganapati, but did only few weeks. I wanted to activate my chakra and then raise. So Muladhara chakra alone cannot help you activate the Kundalini. Muladhara chakra is only meant to create a base for the Kundalini. Like in aerospace, before the rocket launches, you create a strong base for it, like a strong fuel retainer. So that is what Muladhara chakra is. Like it's like a base for all the fuel, and once the fuel is ready, then you will be ready to launch. So without getting initiated for the higher chakras, it will not be easy to raise the Kundalini.
See, Sharuna has asked one more question. There are like so many people, so many creatures, so many planets. Did creation all of them happen parallelly, or how does it fit in with timelines of linearity and cyclicity? So like I think from Maruti Gita we have read this somewhere, right? It's in Maruti Gita, whatever he has asked.
Oh. According to me, the creation happened first in the causal. That is, in Satya Yoga, during Satya Yoga, the causal, astral, and physical were almost same. That is, it was overlapping completely. But then during Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, it started uh, farthening. That is, it started going far away from each other. Those realms, right? It is overlapping, but it is not coinciding as well as in Satya Yuga. And then in Kali Yuga, it is very far. The physical world is very far from the causal, that transitionary gap, right? That has become far because of the Kali Yuga. And uh, that is why we are not able to connect with our causal self. So that what it means is during Kali Yuga, um, it is more harder to connect with the divine, connect with the our causal self, astral self, because that distance is far. Then again in Satyuga it will repeat, like whatever has happened in the Kala Chakra will repeat in Satyuga. Again everything will become closer. Aditya is losing weight. Yes, you are right. What do you think, Ananth?
Yeah, a bit, not much.
uh, CEO.
There's one more question is left. What are your views or thoughts about Jiddu Krishnamurti. Like he is the one who told like you don't need any gurus or anything. Like truth is like easily accessible. Uh, like truth is like a pathless land. Like anybody can go there. So you just need
Hmm.
to question. But the problem is most of us get stuck in that questioning. We don't reach anywhere. So to reach anywhere, you will need a guru
True. Exactly.
who will tell you where you have reached.
Yeah, no. Uh, and after completing 18 months sadhana, how much time will it take to go in samadhi? So after 18th month, within the in the 19th month itself, you can reach samadhi if you dedicate completely to those mantras. But if you still have retaining desires of this maya, then you will not be able to, because those desires will keep you attached in the maya. So once you leave all the desires, then only you can, in the 19th month onwards, you can chant all the mantras from Uchishta Ganapati till Tripura Sundari, and you can reach Samadhi. So there must be no desires while chanting those mantras. If there is any single desire, your consciousness will stay. So it's basically like this. In during engineering, you learn how to, let's say if you have taken electronics engineering, you will learn how to create all that circuits for maybe TV or washing machine or air conditioner. You learn how to create circuits. But if you go and become a YouTuber, then whatever you learned in engineering is not useful. So that is how it is. Like in the 18-month sadhana, after completing the 18 months, if the person goes and enjoys in the maya, then there is no point of that 18 month. Like it'll not help him anymore. But if his goal is to achieve samadhi, only then those 18-month sadhana will help. That is the thing.
Okay. So when we embody our astral body completely, okay, will we lose control over our physical body for that time period? And how to let go of fear of breath stopping. During meditation, breath stops for some time, and attention goes to breath, and automatically I take a deep breath.
So Ananth knows better, right?
Yeah. The thing is, like when we embody our astral body, right? Uh, it's like your physical body will do the things that is supposed to be done. Like if the physical body is supposed to be breathing, it will breathe. It's just that you can go somewhere and come. So if you are feeling that your attention is going towards your breath, it means that your astral body is still rooted with your physical body. That's what I feel.
Hmm. And why deities are blue in color? So what do you think so?
Yeah, like see, how does this look? So nice, no? Like how
Yeah,
does this look to
it's
your eyes?
sky blue, I guess.
Yeah, like it looks so nice. I mean, there might be some reason for certain deities in certain colors. So Kali, as we see, I mean, the blood color, even it might represent something, and even yellow might represent. Like you know it better, right? Like you tell that on Mondays you have to give that color to certain deity
Hmm.
because your moon
Yeah,
will.
it's like this. Like every deity will have their own favorite color. Like Baglamukhi has yellow as her favorite color, and Kali is like full black in color, whereas Vishnu is, and Shiva, right? Shiva becomes Neelakant because of the halal poison. Like when he drinks the halal poison, he becomes Neelakant. Neelakant is the throated one. So and Vishnu is Krishna is actually cloud color. They say Sham Sundar, right? So Sham Sundar is actually the dark clouds. Before it rains, it becomes right. So that color. uh, and Vishnu also is. Which color do you think Vishnu is?
Yeah, I mean, the full sky looks blue, like at least for us when we see it. I remember you telling this also, that sky is actually not blue, it is purple.
Huh?
Like, I remember you telling me that sky doesn't look blue. It actually
Huh?
looks blue to us. Actual, the color of the sky is different.
Oh,
Do you remember it?
no. What I mean is, sky, right? It reflects blue in our eyes. That is,
Exactly.
uh, whatever it whatever it absorbs, that we are not able to see. For example, the sun hits the atmosphere, and what the atmosphere absorbs, that we'll not be able to see. Whatever the atmosphere reflects, like it reflects, right, that we'll be able to. That's why the evening sky is a little bit orange in color, because it's refraction. Like the sun's rays will be bent and orange color. All the other colors will be absorbed, and only orange will be uh, refracted. And whereas the blue is because the same concept. Whatever is absorbed is not shown. Only whatever is reflected or refracted is shown to our eyes. And our eyes also is like that. It Whatever it sees, right, it believes it is blue, but who knows like what actually color is. Like for in some, let's say in dogs eyes, it might look different, because the dog's eyes are absorbing different colors. So you are able to see what you are able to absorb, what your eyes are able to reflect in the mind, that you are able to see. But we never know what actually the color of the world is. uh, who knows, what if the world is full black in color, like full
Yeah,
black.
true. So, okay, next comment. But if parents are doing silly things that affects you, still we need to be in agreement with them. So the way your parents are treating you is your past karma. So decision is up to you. Do you want to increase it or decrease it? So whatever they tell, you need to just like satisfy them, and you can do your own thing, but they should be happy at the end of the day. That's what I think.
Hmm.
So is it true that we really just have this present moment and think of past errors or time wasted is nonsense, because we are really this only present?
For that you have to let Maya go in automatic mode. If you don't let Maya go in automatic mode, then even the present moment will not feel present. So present is like, you just see what is happening. Like for example, now the YouTube live, like where two guys are speaking, like what is happening actually. Um, like one guy is blabbering something, and another guy is also reading the comment. So it's like, what is happening actually. We we have to question that. That time we will come to the present. But if we just keep on listening, right, that time we will go in the Maya. We'll go deep in the Maya. So uh, everything is nonsense actually. Yeah.
Uh, any questions? Anant, do you have guru? I mean, I not a official guru has come in my life. I see guru in everyone. So, like if I get to learn some things from Rupesh, I'll consider you as guru for some time.
Yeah.
Guruji, I
Jagat
can't.
Guru.
Yeah. Guruji, I can't watch all your videos. Just tell me what is the first step with you and how should I start all over again. Give me shortcut and tell me how to start again. Contact you on your phone.
There is no shortcut. If you want, you can take up the Shodasha Varga reading where the I can see according to your D20 chart which spiritual path is suitable for you. So without knowing which spiritual path is suitable for you, we can't determine whether the 18-month sadhana is good for you.
Hmm. Okay. When someone gets enlightened, is he still able to operate in Maya without getting attached again or lost interest and wants to leave the body? Okay. This is he's talking about Jivan Muktas.
What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, you can still be in this Maya if you want to, but most of
Hmm.
them will go to astral planes and they can at the same time be in this body, travel. But when body has reached its age, I think that day you will have to give up your body and stay in the astral realm if you have transcended. Okay,
Hmm.
Renuka Pai, please speak about Bhakti Yoga. Please make lengthy videos too on same if it is possible. So when it comes to Bhakti Yoga, Guru Bro is like into that path more, so he can explain it better.
Like coming back to that old thing that you told just now, we will transcend to astral. So, how do you think the astral realm is?
How does it look?
Yeah.
I think its description is given in the autobiography of a yogi.
Hmm.
Like there, it is always one season. The season doesn't change,
Hmm.
and like I think you can communicate. You need not speak there. You can just communicate like this with with the other astral being.
Hmm.
And one more thing is in the astral realms, like the souls there actually want to help the human mankind. So it means that even they are under Maya. I mean, if you have
Hmm.
love towards the people in the world, it means you are still in that cycle of Maya, right?
Yeah. But at least that world is beautiful.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like here, there is a lot of suffering, right? What do you think?
Uh, yeah, yeah, very true. Like, uh, I mean, it's about how you see. Now, uh, a person may not see suffering as suffering. He may not see pleasure as pleasure in this world.
Hmm.
So for him, this world is heaven.
Yeah. And what do you think about insects? They tell that in the astral realm there are no insects.
Yeah, maybe. What do you
Like,
have anything?
what do you think about insects being there in this world? Is it a curse or is it a boon?
I mean, nature knows to protect itself better than us. Like it knows to protect itself. So if the water is, very, very contaminated or not good, not in a good condition, you has been mosquitoes come and it starts biting us. The humans will go there, clean the water. So Maya is like nature is like very intelligent in self-sustaining her.
Yeah. So basically, mosquitoes are there to give our karma back. So if we pollute something in water, she will give it back through dengue, malaria, and all.
Yeah,
And
very.
yeah, like for everything, if we pollute air, we'll get asthma, and if we pollute soil, we'll get food poisoning, and if we pollute water, we'll get dengue, malaria. And it's like she has a very good way of uh, karma, basically giving our karma back to us. I feel like humans deserve it, otherwise we would exploit her like crazy. We exploit, but I feel like in the astral realm, right, that exploitation concept is not there, because all the living beings, that is astral bodies, operate on some subtler energy which doesn't require the existence of insects, mosquitoes, or any kind of bugs. Because here, see, here insects are required to pollinate. Like if there is a sunflower or some pollen grain, in order for that to what to say, reproduce, the insects are required. But in astral planes, those requirements don't exist because people don't eat food there. They live using that energy source, that subtler energy source, which doesn't have Mooladhara chakra. That is, there is no need of food or much sleep. Like we here we require food and sleep compulsorily. Otherwise, people die. Our physical body will die. But astral body is not like that. It is not in that much requirement of food and sleep, and that's why insects are also not a requirement there, and it doesn't exist also. And like you said, the seasons are constant, like it's spring all the time, and like heavenly place. Uh, so but still it is in the Maya, but a better version of Maya. What and also what do you think about these cockroaches and grasshoppers, praying mantis, and centipedes, like spiders and all? Like if it is there in your on your body, what will happen? How do you react?
Obviously, you get scared, and
But what is the reason for that fear?
from childhood, like there was one study where you know there was a mom and a kid, and the mom wouldn't get scared when she saw a snake,
Hmm.
and the child also next time wouldn't get scared when it
Hmm.
saw the snake.
Ah.
So it means that it is our mental conditioning that we get scared when we see all those insects.
So you're telling that we are scared of insects because we have seen someone getting scared.
Yeah, that's how it works. We have seen in our childhood, we have seen our parents and getting scared. So it's like even we have to get scared. But then when you grow up, you understand that like it's not so dangerous also. So you stop overreacting.
But why do you think uh, there are like some people from Florida and some African people and some people in the tribal regions of India who are not scared of those things? Like they hold insects. And there is one Australian guy also, I guess, Coyote Peterson something. He holds all those insects, centipede, Scorpio, as if it's a toy, and they don't get scared. Why do you think so?
I think it's practice. Like first time you hold it, you know that it's not biting you, and the second time you hold it, like you feel safe. Nothing will happen.
No, no, he gets views because it bites. Like he forces that insect to bite. Like there is a uh, influencer called Coyote Peterson. I don't know whether that is his name, but you can check it out. There are some influencers who make the insect bite so that the views increase. So, what is that uh, ball of steel? Like, why they are not scared?
I mean, he's doing that because he's getting views, and he knows that we all get scared when we see an insect. So, and when it bites, it's more even scary, and you're hooked in your phone, and
Hmm.
you keep on engaging with the content. But
Hmm.
yeah, tell me, what do you feel? Like, why are you so, you know, interested about this concept?
Because the insects, right, like spider or cockroaches, it always created fear in me. And you told one day that all fears are connected to our fear of death. But we also know that insects can't do something that will die. But even though that logical mind knows, that insects can't lead us to death, but still, why does the superficial mind get scared?
Conditioning from childhood, we have
Mm.
seen people around us get scared when it's a cockroach, and
Mm.
yeah, I remember like seeing flying cockroaches and all. Like that's more dangerous.
Yeah.
That's conditioning. I mean, from tomorrow you start living with the cockroaches, you'll stop fearing
Bro,
it.
those legs those legs will creep me out like that. Even in spiders, the legs, that centipedes also, that like this, that it's like it's something which is not us. Like it is a creature which is not, it feels like it is not us.
Hmm. Yeah. What do you feel when you see a snake?
At least snake is better. Like snake is better than insects, I feel. Like while seeing a snake, right, I don't feel that much fear, because it's like it feels like we are that. Like I feel whenever I see a snake, I feel like, okay, in some incarnation I might have been a snake. But when I see an insect, right, I feel like I have never been an insect. Why is that?
Obviously, insects can't see itself in a mirror, right? So how will you
Huh.
remember?
Yeah, they will have thousands of eyes to begin with.
I think
Yeah.
being an insect is a feeling. Like uh, it's like just you want food. Like I want to eat today. That's all. That's the
Wow.
only tension they have. I think.
Yeah, and this praying mantis, no, the insect, not a grasshopper, the praying mantis. It's like it'll have like this hands, and it'll be like praying like this. No, it look like it'll
Oh,
be praying. It is not praying. It
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like praying. So that's why it's called praying mantis, and it's green in color, and it has like big eyes. Okay, and the funniest part is pray in that, right, the praying mantis, after reproduction, that is after sexual intercourse with the female, the female will eat the male praying mantis's head.
Okay. Did the male know this before going for the intercourse?
Yeah, yeah, every male knows. Wait, yeah. Oh, it'll not have that much intelligence, I guess. Because see, if a male gets eaten, it cannot tell other males, right? That don't go, bro. Like she will eat you. Because it's, see, if you're a male and you did the intercourse and the female ate, you'll not be alive enough to tell it to other male companions.
Yeah.
So I don't think any male will know beforehand.
And why do you think the female eats the male? Maybe for uh,
Nutrition.
yeah, nutrition. So I mean, it's good, right? The dad is sacrificing for its kids.
But the dad doesn't know, right? It is being bullied.
Yeah.
In that praying mantis's head, right? There will be some kind of nutrition like brain matter. So that brain matter has more protein, which is required for the child, the offspring, the eggs. So that is why it eats.
Hmm. Or maybe the male doesn't feel the pain after intercourse, even when the female is eating, because it will be in so much pleasure.
Bliss, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? But very very weird, bro. The world of insects, and I think that is a good motivation to go to astral world. When Yogananda told, bro, that astral world there are no insects, I was so happy. Like, wow. we, we are getting to go to a world where there are no, because in every dream, right, I get like I wake up because of some bees or some spiders. I wake up and I shout, and my roommates will be like, "Bro, what? Why are you shouting at midnight?" So that is the scene from childhood. Like I wake up in the middle of night shouting because of some. But I feel like the counterpart of Earth, right? Like the astral counterpart of Earth has insects. Because if they didn't exist, why would I get that in my dream?
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I mean, but why do you think Yogananda Paramahamsa told that there are no insects in astral plane? Like, why did he tell about insects? Uh,
Hmm.
so animals are there.
Um, Not all animals, I guess. Only some. That too, the animals which humans like, like the animals. They the animals, right? Are uh, transformed. Like for example, you're an astral being, and you want to become a horse. You have a desire to become a horse, so you will become an horse become a horse in the astral realm. But it is not that horse exist. It is that the astral being wanted to become a horse.
Hmm. So your mind operates there as well. But the or is it like this? Are you like stuck in astral plane? Like you think astral plane is the end? Like we think this world is the end?
We are not stuck as in the concept of Dvaita. Like nobody puts us there. The thing is, we want to be there. We desire to be in that realm because we don't want to come back here. There is a strong desire to not be a part of physical world. At the same time, there is a high desire to be a part of astral world, the imaginative world.
Yeah. It is like a poor person would love to become rich, and it's like the rich person wants to go to astral plane. So at the end of the day, it is desire. You are desiring that you want to go to astral plane. So
Yeah,
whether desiring to be rich and desiring to transcend to astral plane is the same.
I feel like it's a refined desire. Like who will have the desire to go to a astral world? Like who becoming rich comes under the physical world quota, right? But being a part of the astral world is some very refined desire. uh, I think only few people will have it because nobody wants to die. Actually, everyone wants to live a happy life in physical world. But having the desire to be in astral world, very refined desire. Very few people have it.
Okay, we are missing on a lot of comments now. Okay,
Hmm.
so yeah, Renuka Pai there. She wants you to speak about Bhakti Yoga.
Bhakti yoga is the complete surrender of control. Like how the male praying mantis does. But no, no, but seriously, like complete sacrifice of your own being. That is, you should not have any interest in your own desires. You should be completely interested in others' desire, the one who you are surrendering to. So when that is there, that is bhakti yoga.
I think at the end of the day, it is about being less animalistic. Like when
Hmm.
you do things for the God, you are not thinking about yourself and you're not being selfish.
Hmm.
So when you do that, you become more kind of God and less human.
Hmm.
Yeah. In the Kundalini Man sadhana, how do we get rid of those desires? I don't know what desire it is about. Okay. Marriage is just karmic, or there is another purpose because unconditional love not need marriage, I think. You want to read it?
Mm. Yeah, like if you observe marriages in the physical world, right, it is conditional. Um, it's like you're making a contract with your wife that you will always keep her happy and all that. What do you think? Do you think marriages are conditional or unconditional?
See, marriages are meant to do the ashramas, right? Like you have vanaprastha, you have grahastha. So the marriage comes under grahastha. So you are
Mm.
not marrying because you love the person. You are doing it as a part of your duty. So when you are serving the supreme and doing marriage as a duty, the point of unconditional love towards everyone should come, not only your wife. That becomes conditional love if you are only loving your wife. So yeah,
Correct. And also, marriages cannot be unconditional also because marriage is based on security.
correct.
Security means financial security, emotional security, uh, everything like security in all terms, and that is very conditional. So I guess if you want to go for unconditional love, then you have to just go for the deities like Krishna, Kali, and all. But for if you want a conditional setup where uh, you have certain condition and your wife also has certain condition and you both are trying to uh, adjust to those conditions, then it is a conditional setup, and you have to be in a certain box in that marriage system. If you want to be in that box, if you like that box, you can go for it. But if you like in unconditional love, then you have to go for deities.
Okay, so does the color of deity come from the state of vibration or frequency they are in? So I think golden color is coming from the deity, which the deity is vibrating in. Do you think is there anything like that?
Yeah, that also plays a role, I guess. The world that they are in may be vibrating at that frequency of color, like Baglamukhi, yellow color, Krishna in the cloudy black color, Kali also black color, Shiva in blue color. So maybe the world that they are in, the causal world, might have that frequency of certain colors. But if you go deeper, you will realize that all colors are mostly dark in nature. Like wherever they are from, they are dark because the physical world is made of bright colors for the human eyes. But the to see that world where they are in, you cannot use the physical eyes. So to make a physical being understand which color the deities are, it's always dark. It'll be like dark blue, dark red. So you're trying to convince the physical beings that the deities are this color, but the real color of deities is only seen through your third eye, and for that you have to go to their world. You cannot see them from this world. From this world they are always dark in color.
Why do we get nightmares during sadhana?
Nightmares during sadhana.
Maybe there is some kind of energy that is not letting you, you know, do that. I think Kavacham will help. Don't you think?
Yeah, but nightmares should not come, right? It's he's not sleeping. Unless he's sleeping during sadhana, how will nightmares come?
No, it means that. Okay. So you're
Yeah,
telling when he's doing sadhana, he's going to sleep.
dozing off. Like, what if he's dozing off and getting nightmares? Uh,
You can't say that.
yeah.
Maybe when he's meditating, also he might get some entity that is
Mm.
very
Yeah,
fearful.
protection is required. True.
Very fearful. Yeah. Okay. Vishnu mega color like bright rainy clouds. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Wait, there is a super chat. Sudeep Khanal. Thanks for the super chat. Uh, and thanks for being you. Oh, that's a very good gesture. He's just thanking to be.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sudeep. Like we are also grateful for you being you.
Okay. Next question. Amazing. So, what is better, doing Bij Mantra or of Mahakali for 18 months, or 18 months sadhana for Kundalini awakening and sadhana? Which is better?
I feel like all deities are required at some point of our life. Like if you go for only one deity, right? What will happen is you will not know the colors of Brahman. That is, Brahman is not one shade. It has many shades. It has the shade of Ganapati, Subramanya, Hanuman, Kamala, Kali, Tripura Sundari, Shiva, Bhairava, Vishnu. So it has many colors. So it's better to see many versions of the Brahman than seeing just one version. It's like you're trying many sabzis, paneer kadai, paneer masala, butter masala, tikka masala, manchuri. So you're seeing many colors instead of one color.
Yeah. And I think it's good, no? Like, we are social beings. So,
Hmm.
it's good that if we have a lot of deities around us, it will
Hmm.
not make us feel alone at the same time.
Yeah, Rupesh has one very good explanation of why we fear insects. So maybe we fear insects because in past life we were eaten by them. When we were insects, we were eaten by insects. What do you think?
But how did that fear, like after so many incarnations,
Huh. No,
why
but
is that?
when we were birds, we might have eaten many insects, right? Oh, that is why, spiders are still scared, I guess, of us. Like, if you observe in insect community, it is not just we fearing insects. Insects also fear us.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay, in a bunch of books like the one by Sri Yukteswar, The Holy Science, they claim it's Dwapar Yug now instead of Kali. What's your opinion?
What's your opinion, Ananth?
Mine. Um, like, see, I think they have defined what yugas, what is the characteristic of yugas. So in Kali Yuga, the power of Kali is more. Uh, so maybe Yukteswar had seen this world in a certain way that he saw people around him from Dwapar Yuga. Like, I mean, even if somebody does anything bad, uh, it, it's not necessary that you see it in a bad way. So maybe he was living here, but he saw this world as Dwapar Yuga. That's why he thinks it is Dwapar Yuga and not Kali Yuga. Like they say, right? The world is how you see it to be.
Hmm.
Why are you smiling?
No, it sounded like he was Delulu. Like, he felt like it was Dwapara, so he termed
Yeah,
it as Dwapara. But yeah, like it is a very good question, like Madhvacharya says it is Kali Yuga Pratama Pade. Like if you see in the rituals and all, he will tell no that Kali Yuga Pratama Pade and all. But why why does when does it end? Like when does in Vaishnava Sampradaya they usually tell Kali Yuga will end in a few thousand years. It's still in the primary stage of rising. Still has to go to peak that Ghor Kali Yuga and then drop. Vaishnava Sampradaya still tell it is yet to come. The peak is yet to come. Yeah, and Sadhguru also tells it's ended. Kali Yuga has ended almost, and it's now in every guru has their own yuga going on. Like what is this? Like
yeah.
why is it happening?
I mean, that's how they see it, see the world to be.
Hmm. So
Okay, how
how
to contact you?
which yoga is going on, Ananth?
See, around me, it's all spirituality. So I feel some spiritual yoga is going on because,
Satya Yoga.
yeah, Satya Yoga is going on. Yeah.
So
How to
whatever it
contact?
is,
Yeah,
like whichever you guys going on, at the end of the day, you have to connect with your source, that is the Brahman. Wake up in the morning for, what is that, Brahma Muhurta time, 4 to 5 a.m. or 4:45 to 5:30 a.m., and feel the Brahman, whichever yuga it is. If you wake up in the Brahma Muhurta, you'll be able to feel the Brahma inside you. It doesn't matter actually which yuga is going on. You can go to any yuga. That is, if you connect with the Brahman, the source, you'll be able to change the movie. Like right today itself. Like if you think tomorrow today I'll sleep early and I'll wake up in the Brahma Muhurta, you can just connect with the silence, the black space, and go to whichever yuga you want and see and come and verify and tell to other people which yoga is going on. Like we also want to know which yoga is going on. What do you
yeah,
think, Anand?
yeah, true. Like, you should do it at the end of the day. Like,
Hmm.
the thing is, we believe whatever is told to us, but
Hmm.
the day you get down, you have time for all of it. I think that's when you really know what yoga it is.
Yeah, like hope some people know which yoga is going on. Like tomorrow morning, like sometimes when we wake up, we'll forget, right? Which day? We have to see calendar. Which day today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have come in the end of the live. So, is there anything you have to tell for the
Uh,
viewers?
so one person is like, time is relative. Yeah, that is actually a good concept. It's relative, like the yuga concept. It's relative to every individual. What if the soul is old? What if the soul is old and it feels like it is Satya Yoga? What if the soul is young and it feels like Kali Yuga? So time is relative, right?
Yeah, true.
Okay, one person is like, why Brahma Muhurta? I guess there also you can compromise. Tell yourself that now is Brahma Muhurta and do sadhana. Get connected with the Brahman. So at the end of the day, you have to connect with the source, the void. The void is all around us. So whichever room you are there in, whichever room you are seeing this video from, it's all fake. Like there is no Aditya, there is no Ananth, there is no one outside your room. Outside your room is pure black space. Outside your window, there is no road. There is no light. It's pure black. The moment you open the window and see what is outside window, that is when the world generates. There is no world actually. The world is fooling you. When there is no observer, the world switches off all the lights because the world, Maya is so lazy. Maya is lazy. It will not construct a dream structure unless the observer is there because it wants to preserve the energy in the dream. So whichever room you are there in, that is the only room that exists. Outside the room there is no existence. Just know that before you reach samadhi. So I hope everyone has uh, gotten enlightened through this video. And thanks, Anant, for joining this podcast, YouTube Live. YouTube Live every Thursday, and Saturday, Sundays will be a whiteboard series. But you know what? For everyone, there is a new series starting called Classroom Series. I hope everyone will enjoy the Classroom Series episode 1 that is going to come this Saturday and Sunday. And guess who is the student? Our Anant Kamath is the student, and who is the teacher? Our Mr. Guru Bro is the
Good bro.
teacher. So we are gonna start a new series called Classroom Series, where we are gonna talk about so much Advaita, Dvaita, and we are gonna blow the Maya. We are gonna blow the Maya, not literally. We are gonna blow the Maya figuratively, and we are gonna take you to the truth. So stay tuned to Project Kali. We'll meet on Saturday, Sunday for the new classroom series, and every Thursday for the YouTube live, and every day for the YouTube shorts. So thanks for joining, and we'll meet in the next video. Jai Mahakal.
Jai Mahakal.